Oh. Good. Let me load the game.
They're live.
Yes. Settings. Okay.
Oh yeah, some live maintenance. Nice.
It's not live maintenance. It's starting the whole thing after Space Engineers wouldn't start. Just wanted to see if the online settings are still set. So I hope you can see me. No, let me get visible.
Thank you very much.
The new update looks fancy for Space Engineers, and
Yeah.
I'm tensed to see what will be happening there.
Yeah, from what I saw, it is more than just the economy 2.
I'm pretty sure they put out a DLC again that holds some stuff because there seem to be some structural blocks, and I saw something about trees. I don't know what. Maybe they. I don't know. We will see. I'm not.
Oh yeah. There were some trees. I saw a thumbnail and somebody was showing it.
Yeah, they have some of the.
Looks like it's 2 blocks up.
Some of the guys show up and.
Okay, you're in.
Yes.
Lovely.
So Space Engineers 2 has mechanical blocks. That's okay. But that is old stuff.
Oh yeah, what did we do last time? Oh yeah, we were collecting some ores, some basic
Yeah,
ores.
we were doing very basic shit. The good thing is that in the newsletter they speculated about doing the classic survival and all that stuff as mods. I like the idea of having mods to test out shit, kind of. The new stuff in Space Engineers, again, it seems there will be some economic stuff, and then I don't know. Maybe they give us a nice DLC. We will see what happens there. I'm not looking too deep into it.
Do you suspect that you have the flat connector in the DLC?
The flat connector?
Yeah. Once they showed off in multiple ones.
Could be. We will see. It's again. I'm now usually getting surprised by stuff that is happening there. So does everything work? Is it crunching my? No, it isn't. There's RAM. So we moved the ship away a bit from the asteroid. We could put something on the asteroid. The question is what for? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. The question is, give me a sec. Do we do that now and see what happens? Or do we just play around? Because we still don't have planets. But Rem gave me a mod. Maybe I can show that.
Is that the star system mod?
Yeah, the star system generator.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
And we could just run it and see what happens. Ooh, did they revamped the workshop for Space Engineers? That's just, now I don't know what to do here anymore.
What do you do? Somebody on a pussy bee, okay. Workshop. Oh, Okay. The modernized stuffs. Oh.
So the question is, if...
Okay, that's fancy.
Works as modded planets, so we could throw in modded planets and then just give them hell.
Yeah.
On
Another Crane OS.
But it could just be too much right now. So just I can't tell you how long I will be streaming today, because it's just the...
Are there not any planets that you can spawn in by default?
Yeah, you could. I could just spawn in planets, but the idea of having just here do a star system for me from the list of all the, I don't know, planets we can gather, and then just throw them together. I kind of think that's sexy. But the thing is, it wants to start with an empty space game. We don't have that right now. So but the thing is that the whole if we want to add crazy planets, that could be... But we can completely recreate... We can completely recreate a star system. It removes everything and then does a new one. So I kind of like the idea, but maybe I look into it deeper then. So the thing is that the ship is movable. And now we don't have anything to move to right now, so maybe we go with some more preparation. We have some your ship around and the one from that Rem build. So it's the question: do we?
A lot of iron ore, a lot of uranium ore, some ice. You got some silver ingots. That's great. Oh yeah, there's cobalt being processed now. So that's good.
Question is, do we need more? Do we need more?
Oh, we got some gold ore in the refinery. Okay.
The thing is, I would kind of like to be able to replace some of the thrusters, but that stuff is so expensive that it maybe is prohibitive to just do that. So what... How much storage do we still have? That's definitely not full. No, it's again, I'm right now playing a lot of Crimson Desert and the Solar Expanse thing that I found, that I kind of that's kind of that if I could get a combination of KSP and that game, I would be a very happy little camper. It's kind of like you are one of the space agencies, and then you just prepare all the things to go to different planets, and you get you research ships to just go to Mars, and you basically do the whole mission mission planning, and it's a very, very nice little game. So I don't know why I'm recreating the ship, but I feel the need to at least put some of the structures back in place. So the last time was really the man, I'm not. Yeah, now I regret the whole not having all the planets, but it's just. It's maybe something that we can talk about and get the idea of what planets we want to have.
Well, if it's the solar system generator, then use those.
No, it's that it basically would go with it's not. It's a star system generator, not solar system generator. It basically just takes all the planet it has and puts random amounts of them everywhere. So, and again, you can go with model planets, and that's kind of the neat thing, that you can just say, oh, okay, let's throw in the why are the okay, I know why. Okay. So it has this thing on the outside for I'm not okay, so this one, okay, that is the assembler. Okay, it goes up and into the cargo. Not a big fan of this idea, but that's how it does this. Good. How many? Food situation. Okay, we have 3 algae. Do we have more?
Yeah, we need to eat, right?
It's good at the moment, but the farms are slow.
Oh yeah, sure are.
Very, very slow. That you need such a crazy amount of farms is just wild.
Well, yeah, it's a farm, so in the sense of farm is big. That is not bad, maybe. I think it fits.
Question is, would it be better to set something up somewhere and leave it? And just come back to it? Or is it... I think carrying around that stuff is the way to go, but then we really need to up the ante at some point, because...
No, I don't think you can leave it somewhere unless you have millions of ice near it. Otherwise, the plants will just suck up all the ice.
For algae. The algae don't need anything. Because
you can do that everywhere.
The algae work. We see that I'm kind of, again, if you don't forget to eat, the algae work, but it would be better to have something else. But we don't have enough unidentified signals to hope to grab a lot of seeds from them. Then because yeah, we don't have the planets right now.
Oh yeah, I got a signal 2 kilometers away. Did we have sun damage thingy? No. Good.
I think I will move. I think I will move the big thruster on the back to the other side.
Okay, to even it out.
And then maybe we arrange something for the back where we can, I don't know, add more algae farms, as long as we are living in a ship, so that we can. The idea of having something rotating. Let's move this out. So, do the sci-fi thrusters, iron thrusters, have the same amount of materials than the other ones? I think they have, or?
Yeah, I think they should be the same.
50, 30, 960. 50, 30, 960. Yeah, they have.
Same amount, okay.
We should switch over at some point. That's just. If they had at least the same. Oh no, I vented our
atmosphere. I will grab more ice if needed. No problem.
Everything's fine. We should be good. Could you not?
Okay, there was no vegetables or seeds in my non-signal.
Aye. The seed thing is sometimes too random for my liking. That's just.
Yeah, but if we want to start a farm, then I need to go to all my signals. If you have one, you can give me your signal.
No, I don't. I have only the. There's one 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers away.
Okay.
Let me. I will do a quick run. Oh no! You might have to bring me back.
Bring you back?
Yeah, I'm. Like it's I just yeeted off. No, yeah, no, all good. But I just yeeted off and then realized that not having. Oh, it's a moving one. Fuck off.
Yeah, that is so difficult to lock on with your dampeners. That's so difficult. I saw Andrew Man doing that, and he did it so easy. It was from, dang, why do you that so easy? How? Okay, this is the upside down.
You can do it. You can do it with some nice maneuvering, but I have only 18 dots of oxygen left and only 23% of 23% of yeah, I'm moving now, so
Okay.
We'll try to
drop a GPS so I can go.
all good, all good, all good. Give me a sec. Let me. I'm maneuvering with this signal right now.
Okay.
You piece of shit. Stop moving. I don't even know where the ship is now. You need to give me a signal. I will leave this. This will get away because it's a moving one. Drop me a GPS so I can come back.
Okay.
And hopefully be fast enough. Come on. I need it now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is it red ship? There. And I didn't up the speed. I wanted to do that too.
Oh yeah. I'm on top of the ship where you can have the reader.
Oh, and I need to stop before my oxygen runs out so that I... Oh, there's an enemy ship somewhere nearby, 12 kilometers.
Yeah, oh, the vulture, that's a bastard. Ah, he's far enough away.
Coming in hot.
Energy
Okay, do you see me? You can have
No,
a
no, no,
reader in
I'm...
my ship. Got an extra cockpit.
There is a refill down here,
Okay.
so I'm good.
Excellent.
Ha! That was... bottles. I maybe should have some bottles. Do we have some? That's the question. We have. Yeah, we have. Everything's fine. I'm waiting just for the... It's despawns in 1 minute something, but
Oh yeah.
it's now it's gone. It needs to be not here anymore. So that is moved. I need to close this off again, but I need there needs to be a conveyor here. I will stick something out of the back of the ship so that we can maybe attach some things there. Motors and small steel tubes. Do we have that? We have some steel tubes. We don't have motors. Oh yeah.
Ordered.
Assembler.
Oh, yeah. Thorium was also lacking. Maybe.
3 more or some more. Steel tubers. So the... we are lacking so much stuff. I wanted to add some mods before we go, and now I completely messed this up. Maybe we do a bit of live maintenance in a second. And then... But... right now... Be careful, I wanted to place blocks there so that we can close this off. I don't think... we need an airlock there or something. Just close it off. I just wanted to have the conveyor there that we can funnel some shit through the ship if needed. Having, don't know, something spindly on the back with some farms or oxygen gens or something. I'm let's no, don't let me lay out and then so could have some. We could have some tank storage. 9. Ah. Could you order some more interior plates?
Do?
Maybe we go... tanks, come on. Where are the tanks? There, no. Are there nicer tanks now? Let's...
smaller ones, yes.
Nicer ones, not smaller ones.
Yeah.
Tank, no, they're... not really. Not really, so... Oh, okay, good.
That is weird.
What is weird?
The flare of the sun is shining through the container I'm behind. That's weird.
It's the good old space engineer's lighting system that is still
great.
Yeah, not the word I would have used.
No, there was this sarcastic one.
Yeah. The sarcastic undertones.
Yes.
No, it's just it's not fixable, and it looks a whole lot better in 2, but it still screws us here. But again, we talked about this offline, but they have something I want to play now in Space Engineers 2. The whole survival without the whole go there, do this thing. But again, I'm still missing my multiplayer, because again, it would have been today it would have been nice to just say, yeah, let's test this out let's test it out and play a bit of Space Engineers 2, but
yes, no multiplayer.
No multiplayer as of now, so let's not play Space Engineers 2. So, and then we it's a row of conveyors. That is always really a thing we need. Yeah. El Guy. It is El Guy. Do we have connections into the side pods? The question is if maybe some hydrogen engines would. Yeah, I removed the connection into one of the side pods.
Okay.
But question would be to maybe add something. To maybe add some hydrogens or so to just.
Oh yeah, for the extra boost when needed.
Yeah, I don't know. Extra boost is.
Energy low.
Oh yeah. Nine. Careful if you're in your ship. I need to maneuver around it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab more ice.
Do that. I have.
Because those tanks
5.
are hungry very soon.
Yeah, I don't want to fill it completely up with tanks again. The amount of hydrogen that we then carry is just not necessary. We could use it for smaller ships. We have the hydrazine thrusters, so we could save up on a bit of energy by maybe going with hydrogen thrust. Or I might do that. Too much. So let's remove this, give it a bit of space. And then another row back here. Yeah, again, at the moment, I'm really, I don't know how to explain. I'm really kind of short on time or on things. The last time I had this whole internet not working. Before that, I had to do reports, and I'm just work is eating me right now, and the stuff I'm playing right now kind of just shows that that there's something weird happening right now in my life, because I'm playing a lot of Crimson Desert right now, and
Great game.
Great game, but it is very
Time consuming.
no, it's kind of the whole thing with you can just jump in, do a bit, jump out again, because you're not. Yeah,
people have one more task. One more thing.
Yeah, if you can control yourself, that is manageable. It is that way. I have the same way. I think, come, let's, and then you walk to, I don't know, some mountain range, and then you think, now that I'm here, I can let me grab the next abyss nexus, and then jump here and then jump there, and suddenly why am I in the abyss again and doing a whole puzzle chain?
No.
But it sometimes really is a good way to just you can just jump in, jump out. That is possible with Crimson Desert, and but again, the whole thing with Solar Expanse is the same, where you can just do a bit, jump out again, and guy, I need better time management.
Yes, it's all about the management.
Yeah, or the grown up decision and say, no, I need to stop doing all the. Yeah, I'm so happy that I don't. No, get me right. It's kind of okay for me to not have kids. Makes life a whole lot easier. I had a whole multiple hour long discussion with Nathan. Okay, what should we play next? Because he just doesn't have the time, and we now got a round-based strategy game to play, so that we can just play a few rounds, and then just jump out again, so that we have the chance to play something. And we were completely surprised what Steam says is multiplayer and what not. We are playing Civilization. Not Civilization. I don't know if it's Sid Meier's Beyond Earth. It's basically it's a civilization. What happens in Civilization after the people fly their ship to Alpha Centauri, basically. And there was a game that was called Alpha Centauri, and Beyond Earth is just a kind of a remake of the whole thing. And that works out for us, but it is a bit older, and we kind of had the whole thing that Steam says now it's not a multiplayer game, and then we just installed it to see, and suddenly it was a very well working multiplayer game. So
wow, even with the gaslighting from Steam.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gaslighting. We had that with two other games, Deserts of Carrick, where Steam says it's not a multiplayer game, and it is.
Oh, maybe it was added later, and he never ever updated.
Steam is doing the whole multiplayer management. That's the crazy part about it. So it's not. it's not a thing. It's not a thing where the where the developer or something just I don't know, didn't have a multiplayer part. Or I don't know how that works, but it's just Steam is doing the whole multiplayer management, and it's kind of weird. So next unknown signal that I found now is also no seeds. Yeah, and a bit of iron, a bit of I don't know what.
Yeah.
But at least it's not one that flies away. And we had another one that we also wanted to test, and it surprised us with being a multiplayer game. So
this is my signal. I'm too far from it to get to it, I think.
Give me a sec.
I'm 15 kilometers away.
I'm 2 away. But I'm again just with bottle and suit. So I will see. And now I'm halfway full. So it could be that this...
if it has seeds, that will be nice.
Yeah, something. It's not like that we have the space right now to do something like a greenhouse.
Oh yeah. We need to have the ability to have a greenhouse. Without seeds, that is a bit hard.
So button. No luck, no special items. What is this? Broadcast controller, okay. Anti-radiation, enhanced welder, and some iron ingots.
Dang it. Oh well.
Yes.
Energy low.
And my energy is going, so let me grab this. And this. And then I need to go back. Huh? Okay, that's your GPS point. I was irritated. Yeah, but huh? What's happening? If you're interested in a bit of strategy gaming with space focus and a bit of research and all that stuff, then again, definitely take a look at Solar Expanse, because again, it's a fun little game with rockets. Rockets.
There's now a Steam Medieval Festival. Okay.
Yeah, that they had some interesting stuff, but I think my Steam budget is very much done right now. Yeah. Why am I always hitting the... I need to...
When I go to
the
search function, Steam is showing me from time to time free games.
Yeah.
Now it shows 3 games that are free, and I'm not going to claim them all.
It depends on what are the games.
Yeah, well, it is. Nocturnal.
Mm-hmm.
One of the games. Ionic and surrounded poly construction. last two are not that no, they're not expensive at all, right? Oh, where's Nocturnal now? Oh, in 8 a.m. Oh, there are more. Surrounded was the was 16 or so.
I don't. I find also panicked and surrounded by hot vampires. It's a lot of free games. The feeling. I don't know what you're doing there, but
I don't know. It's when I go to the
surrounded by hot vampires. That seems to be definitely a game I want to play.
What? That's not showing for me.
It's all interest based. Okay. Yeah, maybe the top side we can change up. I'm not copying that. So let me remove that GPS. Oh, keep this. And then continue.
Cool. Okay, come over 1 million with ice back when I'm completely full.
Nice.
That is nice.
1, 2, 4. So that would double the capacity. And I should have made it bigger and add some on top, but all is good now. We can later weld this. No bullshit. Question is, are oxygen gens, are they expensive? No, G.
You need large tubes, I think, just like those. Oh, the small. Oh, those need small tubes. Cool.
They're not really expensive.
Oh.
Maybe?
You can change that. Oh.
I don't know. Maybe just for shits and giggles, another row, and then have some oxygen gens, because that's how we roll. Let's grab some things for produzione. What? Wild. Ah, okay, it's the new ones. I'm... So I need some computers. Maybe some more. Some interior plates. Some... Yeah, will have to manage a crazy amount of
Ice.
Yeah, not ice. Here, manage a crazy amount of tanks and all that stuff, so that we need to turn them off in the terminal, because otherwise we have crazy amounts of inventories that nobody needs.
To see every time, Third one.
fix this. Yeah, everything's fine. Small and large steel tubes. Maybe I should. This open. What am I carrying around? Interior plates. Okay, good. Some... What does the tank need? Large steel tubes and small steel tubes. Okay. What?
Oh, you might need to order the large steel tubes.
Yeah. Right on it.
Excellent. Okay, fourth one is being filled. Nice.
Aha. So, construction components. These are done. This is done. This. Good.
Oh, how many times did you go to the zoo in Crimson Desert?
To the what?
To the zoo.
You mean to do the gold farming here, the
Yes.
animal thing? I did the other farm. There's on Grey Dock. You can farm apple. You can farm golden apples, or you could. I don't know if that's still. And I did it quite a bit. Let's say the bank has gold from me. Gold.
Yes. Yeah,
I like
I don't know if they
gold.
have fixed that, but I read somewhere that somebody discovered that the gold was capping out at the bank.
It seems
no real interest.
It seems that's not the amount of gold I have. So it's not capped out. Let's say it that way. But I did the whole the whole grabbing hedgehogs with golden apples on their back. I did that way too much.
Oh yeah.
But again, there's a lot to do in that game. In the beginning it feels kind of overwhelming.
Yes.
Because it's just okay. What can I do now? You're basically
Where do I go?
you basically stumble into shit constantly. Right now I'm feeling good. I'm somewhere not close to the end, but I'm I think in chapter 11 or so. And but the world map is still relatively gray. So, but I've started to just run around and find cool shit. I found these monks in these. There's a whole community of monks that lives on these crazy cliffs close where this monster snake is. that talks to you, and found a wyvern nest, and suddenly it's just, yeah, here's a wyvern nest, it's nice. There's assholes that just have occupied this. Maybe kill them all, and it's just okay. I ran into robots like crazy that just rock my shit constantly. This crazy. I went to the castle of this crazy inventor guy, and then the castle started shooting at me. So I said, okay, then I can't be here right now. I did some trickery with the flying mechanics, and did some abysses before I should have done them, and all that stuff. It's just,
it doesn't really matter in what order you do it.
Yeah.
That is a nice part.
That is the kind of cool part, that you can just, okay, let me just.
Some parts are locked behind the main quest. So well,
Yeah.
That's how the game works.
Yeah, but the main character quest is also not too restrictive. It's not constantly just do this, do it now. Although I'm following a lot of YouTube shit that says maybe do this before, and don't know. I'm not playing the other guys. I just played the woman Damien, or however she's called.
Yeah.
I played her for a bit to get the opportunity, because now somebody on YouTube says, yeah, do some shit with quick reload before you end this chapter, because you can learn it and you don't need to spend Abyss stuff for it.
Oh yeah, that is a wise something, yeah.
And that's the only reason why I played her. But the problem is, the same thing is, okay, I need to be there, and then I just, okay, let's just run around. And I gave her some of the shit that I found with the other guy, where we're kind of okay, it's just yeah, let's see how she looks. And then I said, let's maybe go to the barbarian camp and give her a different, and maybe some tattoos. And then it's just, okay, now I can go back to the point where I wanted to start to run from. And then I went in a straight line, and then the straight line was just, oh, there's some shit that I can do. And then I fought some bandits with her and did some and all the guys, all the other, because it seems the game, I have the feeling that these two other characters are just crammed into there for no reason.
Yeah.
So and it's
maybe they were, for their first iteration of the game, they had a function.
Yeah. That's the question. But now they are just there, and there's people that have basically never touched them, except for you have to do 2 boss fights. Basically, you have to do a boss fight with the orc guy, and you have to do a boss fight with the woman. And
there's some mission quests locked behind those characters.
Yeah, but it's nothing. It's not like for the other guy where basically every mission says, now that's Cliff's story. Maybe use him for that. But it's just But the whole game kind of feels like this. This whole, there's a whole lot of shit to do. Maybe do it or don't. We don't care.
The game is certainly worth its price.
Yeah.
It is so much shit to do.
And the only thing that I really don't like is the whole why are some weapons locked behind characters? I want Cliff to be able to shoot guns. Why there's a ton of really nice looking guns that the guy can't just use?
Pick up and use. Yeah, that is so stupid.
And I definitely want to be able to do that at some point. Because sorry, there's this nice German pattern flintlock that these unknowing, I think it's Korean, just threw in there. Why can't my the mixture of cultures is so crazy. This whole, we have these Nepal Tibetan Viking guys that run around there and that are next to these European Middle Ages, late Middle Ages guys in their city, and then you just ride a few meters over, and then there's these Renaissance guns and rapiers guys, and just a few meters to the north is a desert with these Arabic, Egyptian, Mongolian crazy people that built in the weirdest styles, and then there's the Insel, an island full of guys that have power, have electric power and robots and steam engines, and it's just, what? Why are there in one corner there's dragons, and on the other hand there's zeppelins, and there's this crazy anti-grav world that just hovers above them, and I can't wait basically for the story to tell me what is fucking happening. Because I constantly have the idea of it has to be a simulation or something like that, because the whole virtual reality quick travel and falling through the abyss into the normal world that looks like I'm breaking through a pixelscape and all this shit, it's just fucking tell me what's happening.
Yeah, when you travel, does that sound remind you of something? When you travel through the
music, I tell me what you are thinking of. I'm not.
Matrix.
That's the thing. I'm getting this constant cyberpunk virtual reality vibe when it comes to fast travel, when it comes to the whole breaking. Did you ever jump off of the abyss and fell into the normal world, where it then starts to go mushy and pixely and I constantly have I need an explanation, and I'm pretty sure I'm not getting the explanation that I have in my head. It will be
that barrier between the upper world and the ground world. There's some kind of hologram there that you fall through.
Yeah, because you can also not see these islands, these monster islands that hover above the whole world, and
you're not even casting shadows as well.
Yeah, it depends. Massive structures don't need to cast, but there are some on the ground. There are. I found one where I woke up in one of these things, and then it was basically one of these fallen abyss parts, and I was able to reactivate it, and it just started flying. But the next time I loaded it in, it was on the ground again, so it was not permanent. And so it's so weird how this world again. It for me it feels like that's a character that was a guy that was thrown into a computer simulation.
Yeah.
Even when you start and you enter into this, every time you load a game, you have this scene where he's sitting on a very, very small island in this completely dark room with hologrammy something hovering in front of him, and then he just walks into that world. That I need an explanation for what is that? How does that work? And what is this world? And I'm pretty sure they will not give that to me. Again, there's a monster dinosaur, a mechanical dinosaur bird hovering over part of the stuff, flying with a wing of other mechanical things, and it's just, who came up with that idea? I'm building a fantasy world, but if you go east and a bit south, you're in sci-fi heaven.
Yeah,
with
it's so weird game. You
lasers and mechs.
Castle things and
Yeah.
such, and you think, oh, that's the game. Yep, no.
Yeah, it's fantasy, Skyrim, brother. We need to defend ourselves and here and the honor of blah, blah, blah. And again, and you just go one step over and you're already in, here is guns, and we have these fertilizer sprayers that we use to fertilize our fields. And again, just a meter over, there's laser weapons.
Yes.
And it's just, okay, so you spray your fields with your field sprayers that you can basically later build in your own camp, and the other is, okay, we are maybe not using field sprayers, but we are using robots to gather our shit, and we have lights over our fields, grow lights, and our people run around in these vision helmets constantly that you have to basically, you run into this island and nobody speaks to you, and then some prompt says put on this helmet, and suddenly you can speak to these guys. It's just
So weird.
crazy shit.
Yeah.
Crazy shit. And then again, and then I came to this whole thing. There's a dragon that's besieging this weird Arabic temple gate with lifts, with anti-grav stone platforms. Jump on his back and free him from the spears so that he doesn't do that anymore. Oh, okay. There's hot air balloons, and I saw a video about there's a trader in a Zeppelin that you can't reach if you don't jump from the abyss and try to get him. So it is, and I think the explanation was given that it kind of was planned as an MMO or something like that, because it is basically that. It is an MMO as single player, because you can just do everything. There's gardening, collect
Fantastic.
insects. I got a backpack. There's this whole cuckoo crafting shit. Did you do the workshop thing where you have to restart this crazy workshop where some guy They're making pots, and one guy is no, not the research. There's a close to Hernand, to the starting town. Basically, there's a workshop where they have lightning-powered kilns, and there's a mission where the whole thing stops working. Yeah, where the whole thing stops working, and you have to restart the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then the guy says, "Yeah, I have some special equipment I can make for you." And then he has these crazy armors, with these cuckoo pots, where you can basically have another inventory for all your abyss shit. Because why store that in the normal inventory if I can put it into another crazy inventory with my nanobot grabby hands? It's just, I don't get this world. I like it, but it's just, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's interesting world.
Yeah.
And it's, as you said, it's weird. How weird, we don't really know.
Yeah, but it is kind of cool that you can have your own interpretation of the whole thing. Because again, for me, it's definitely something artificial world that somebody has built. More like here, No Man's Sky.
Yeah, we're missing some context.
Mm-hmm. It's No Man's Sky, or it reminds me of No Man's Sky. This whole there's a world, an artificial world that is kind of breaking, and you help restore that, kind of. Did you do the one of these the witch quests? Where these witches say...
I'm bushy with that, yeah.
And the crazy part is that when you have done these things and get the reward for these, you can do another thing to get even more rewards that you later need for this cuckoo crafting stuff that nobody tells you about. It's just here, play a bit of Dance Dance Revolution, basically, or one of some of these rhythm games, and then you get other shit that you need for cuckoo crafting. And again, I got a backpack now that I can run into a field, and the first backpack collects all the flowers and all the fruits for me in a circle.
That's cool.
And the other one does all the insects that are around me, because I definitely I don't want to run around in red clothes, because green is the hardest shit to get, although all the grey mains are running around in green shit. But for you, getting green is just...
you can color it.
I got it. I got dark green now, but now I need to craft the dye. And for that you need beetles, and beetles are just, okay, where can I find beetles? Okay, there. And then you need a ton of beetles, and it's just... it's just hard to collect them. And then I thought, yeah, let's get this backpack. Now beetles, that's the one thing that I immediately saw in the update today, is that beetles and the insects, they stack now.
Oh, that's good. Oh.
Because I got this backpack, and it just filled my inventory with just shit. With, here's 4 million butterflies and centipedes and just Yeah.
I got the chocolate backpack.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't even touch that. And somewhere in the chocolate factory is the whole lubricant sprayer that you need sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. Okay. I was only thinking you needed it for that place only.
No, there seems to be I don't know, but there seems to be another place where you need that.
Okay.
Because that's the next thing is they have shit in there that you will never need again.
Yeah.
Again, the lubricant spray, it's not like that it is needed everywhere. It's made for one purpose only, but later you can craft it whenever you want. For what?
I stashed it away. I don't know. You stashed it away.
And that's the next thing. I'm when it comes to the whole crafting, I'm really collecting Pokemon. I want all the books so I can craft all the shit, and I'm trying to bribe my way into all the hearts of all the traders, because they give you the here's my contract, and then you can just buy all the shit in your gray main camp.
Yeah, that is so nice. I love that.
And then the whole rebuild Payloon, help out all the cities and rebuild buildings. Here's this farmer that you run into in one quest that talks about his house being destroyed by one of an abyss thing that fell from the sky and just broke his shit or something like that. And then later you have the option in your camp to rebuild his house. It's just do you know the crazy part about these? And that's just
They're fillers or so? I don't know.
no, you later get a farm. You can later do farm work. So hold animals. How to get animals.
I'm in the middle of building that.
Yeah. How to get animals. You can steal them from the farms around.
Yeah.
If you go to all the farmers that you have done work for, all these farmers, and not only farmers, I don't know what quests you did, but there is quests for the farmers around Hernon, and if you do the quests and later go back to them and then give them shit so that they trust you, they will give you the option to buy more animals in your farm. So you basically can unlock all the animals to be able to be bought in your farm.
So you need to get them to 100% as well.
What is the crazy part of about them? You don't get the there is no here's this guy. There's just hey, you helped these guys at some point. Maybe you remembered how they look and how they were called. If you find them again somewhere in Hernand, then get them to trust you. And I ran around and I had to search for some of them. And it's just, okay, they can be here, but they can also be somewhere around town, because, in the evenings, they definitely want to go into the tavern and drink something there. It's just, it's crazy. One thing that I like is that basically all the smiths and all the butchers are the same. You need to take a look at that. They all the smiths have the spear and are these big fellas, and all the butchers are orc women that twiddle around with their knives.
Yeah, I saw that very fast as well. I think,
And it was just okay. It feels a bit MMO-ish.
yeah.
But it is just I don't know. I'm completely okay with that. I can suspend my no, I really liked it. But it was, again, in the beginning, it was kind of overwhelming. And this whole thing, they want to implement now a way where you free some camp, but it's possible that the enemies recapture that thing.
Oh.
It's now they also just add in a strategy game casually.
Yeah.
Just add a nice casual strategy game, because that's how we roll here.
Yep. That's what we wanted.
But it's just it's
a lot of games in one, and I'm all for that.
yeah.
It's not a master and all, but
no, it doesn't need it. It doesn't need to be. This story is mediocre at best, I would say. It's you are the chosen one. Rescue the world, because there's evil guys that want to use the power of the whatever to. But I'm reading the Reddit for Crimson Desert, and the problem is that kind of spoilers you like crazy, because today I saw something where I thought, okay, it's just the enemies get crazier over time. There's crazy enemies and crazy bosses that you fight. If you played Elden Ring and thought some of the bosses are really crazy, Crimson Desert has you, rips your balls off when it comes to that. And again, I don't know where you are, but there's crazy bosses.
I was exploring the map, the first boss you get, that is the one in the quarry.
Yeah.
You can defeat him so easy when you know how. And you have the B club.
Yeah. I tested that. And it's just because, again, I saw it on YouTube that it's just, find the B club and then just bonk him with it.
I had it in a couple of trees.
Low.
It was easy to find when you know where to look at.
Yeah.
That was so funny. One hit and he was history.
It's again, and that guy just casually drops the best way to get ores.
Yeah.
And it's just, here in the beginning, no problem.
Fighting the guys in the quarry, I already had drops of that.
But
drill.
These the ones that these guys drop, I think, are do have durability. I don't know. It could be complete bullshit, but I think they have durability. The boss drops, no. And it has something, Master Miner. It gives you, it has the chance to give you more shit. And it's just okay. What's happening?
Having a dog while mining is so handy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So handy.
It fills your shit when you with the thing, the drill.
Critical.
With the drill that the boss drops for you, you don't need to pick it up.
Yeah. Well, I kind of merged it all together, so I don't have that option anymore again.
Okay, that's but the drill, the boss drops a drill and it has better mining and you don't have to pick up the ores by hand. It just drops them in your inventory immediately. But again, I'm pretty sure there's an even easier way later where I don't know.
That is the easy one already with the dog.
No, the drill is easier. The dog.
Yeah, I got the drill. Yeah.
The dog doesn't.
It still drops my ores. So.
It's again the boss one doesn't. I mean,
Well,
I think none of the hand drills do it, but you can shoot them too, and then have your then have your dog pick it up. That's also possible with the crazy super shot that you can do. It's again, it's just, it's such a crazy game.
Oh yeah, it's so great. All the things you can do everywhere, and the map is so big. So big. There's even somewhere that you need to a boxing ring, some kind of.
There's in Hernand is a fighting arena where you can go and just.
Oh yeah, there are multiple places. Okay, yeah.
And then.
But there are more than one.
And then have. I don't know. Go arm wrestling. I don't get the card game. I don't get it. It's.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's the thing is you have to play it. I have to play it to finish.
Yeah, it's required for a mission. But,
yeah, and I
was proponing that mission so long because I didn't want to.
Yeah, I'm not finishing that right now. I finished.
Needed for progression in the camp, so.
Yeah. I finished one game. There's two instances. There's one of your comrades that comes and says, "Yeah, maybe check out how good the players are," and for that you just need one game, and if you catch him cheating, you win because you play against one guy. And if you catch him cheating, you win, and then everything's fine.
He never cheated.
For me, he cheated.
I never saw them cheating.
For me, he cheated. And then there's the whole another quest, and I think that's one of the yarn quests. The yarn quests are just the worst. With drive your wagon over half the continent because that's fun. And there you have to win 3 games, and that's just I don't know how I can't play this game. I really.
Oh yeah, I was lucky with that. So lucky with winning 3 games because doing that again to get to the 3. No.
I'm just ignoring that for now. So, I will stop here now because I'm getting tired and all the talk about Crimson.
Yeah. Fantastic game.
It's again,
but this game is worth it.
It's the amount of hours you can just throw into it makes it.
Yeah, it's not an early access game, so that is the greatest thing about
it gets crazy updates. It seems why are we doing basically ad reads for that right now.
I don't know.
The devs kind of listen and all that stuff, so it kind of makes sense. Again, I have to also again mention Solar Expanse, because that is a lot cheaper and gives you the same amount of fun, at least for me.
Yeah. Oh, got a third one and a fourth possible. Okay.
So yeah, we might add a fourth one, and then
Yeah.
do something in the back with, I don't know, maybe some O2 gens or so. Or here the O2 things, just to cap it off. And we could put, I don't know, something. We have spaces for guns here, so that we can maybe have some I don't know. We will see, but giving it a weird tail. I felt that is the right thing to do. We could add some maneuvering thrusters on the back here.
Oh, yeah,
So
make it more feel complete. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. But then we have an array that where we not constantly have to rearrange the position of the ship to get more.
It works in any position now.
Yeah, not in any, but in
Well,
more than just the ones we had here. We still have a lot of conveyors here on the side. You can also grab them and.
Yeah, okay. Useful parts.
No, but again, and then the next thing is, again, there's somebody relatively fast with Crimson Desert found a way to mod it. It's not as nice and easy as with, I don't know, Skyrim or something, but there is ways. I don't know. You can modify vendors and.
Oh, that's cool.
And I don't know. They did armor swaps and stuff like that.
Yeah, when it's single player, it's so easy to mod.
Large steel tubes and steel plates. Nah, it's not easy to mod. It's not because a lot of the mods kind of cancel each other out. There's no way. So in Fallout, for example, you put mods in, and then with the load order you say what mod comes first, what mod is able to add to that, and if they grab onto some of the same things, the mod loaders and the mods can basically say, okay, I want this first, but it basically layers the whole thing so that mods don't cancel each other out. But in Crimson Desert, it is, if you mod this, you can't at the same time mod the same thing in a different way.
Oh, okay, yeah. Only
So-
one mod per item, okay.
Yeah. It's sometimes even worse if you don't know. You want. I had mods that stacked stuff that was unstackable before, because all the Abyss gear, for example, it doesn't stack.
Yeah.
Would be nice if it stacks, so you don't have crazy amounts of shit in your inventory. And if you then add another mod that does something in the same category. If you say, for example, I want the food items to stack bigger, so the food items should have bigger stacks, not 20 per. I want more. Then it kind of cancels each other out and stuff like that. You and then modders sometimes did stuff where they then took mods and merged them together so you could have them all at the same time, but it's just it's not nice. Again, sometimes you lose mods if you mod similar things, and then you have to decide what shit you want to mod.
Bit of chess.
Yeah, not chess. It's just, do you want this thing or do you want to have this thing? Decide what you think you would like more.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah. It maybe the devs at some point say, yeah, we will. Here's nice mod controls. Then they just break. I have the feeling then they break the internet, because Crimson Desert reminds me a lot of Skyrim. Skyrim has also this relatively free open world that you can just jump into and walk around and find shit.
Mods to one playthrough.
Yeah, and then it also has that option to just say, okay, I want to have crazy mods that give me even more. And if the Crimson Desert guys at some point decide, here's mod tools that makes it easy for you to mod the game, and it is accepting of more mods, then they might then the internet might lose its shit, because then it's just, it's not a game, not only a game that brings a lot of shit. Now it can be modded like crazy, so there's even more shit that can be done.
Yeah, what do you want to mod?
Yeah. And there's already speculation of DLC, because player just found shit everywhere that is not used.
At a certain moment, if you wanted to have or DLC or multiplayer, that were the options.
I don't want to.
If that has changed.
I don't want to have multiplayer in that game. No. I really don't need multiplayer in that game. I like playing that alone. And so the question is, what do they want to do with DLC? Is it just, here's another monstrous continent filled with shit that you can do? And again, it's not always fun shit, but there's always
something to do. Yeah.
So the thing, there's a lot of empty space on the map, but even on the empty space, usually there's something you can do. Here's a huge tract of forest that there's monsters on every corner, and you can, you need wood, then go do some tree felling. There's flowers everywhere, there's shit you can gather. It's just, even the emptiest part of the land has some things to do. It's just crazy. So good. That is done. That can still run. And again, I will remember, hopefully for next week, if we play again, that I add a few more mods, and then try to do the whole star system and maybe find some crazy planets that we can add. So,
Yeah.
good. Then, did you vanish into the bed already?
Oh, no, I was looking for silicon because we're out.
Okay.
And I found some cobalt.
Good.
So I'm...
Yeah, then
the cobalt some, so that the planet, the asteroid don't change when I'm back.
do you want to stay there?
No, I'm coming back.
Okay.
I took a sample, so the asteroid is not changing with me next time because
Hopefully.
that happens.
Yeah, again, it could be if we have this at this star system thing, then
Oh yeah.
everything might change.
Then all bets are off. But I got some cobalt, so we have some more.
Because then I might have to find the asteroid that we have right now, and maybe spawn it in.
Yeah, that asteroid you want to have back because that is part of the start.
Yeah, maybe. There's a medical shuttle close by.
Yeah, that's the trap one.
Oh, okay.
When you come close, some shit is happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice trap. I like it. It's well designed. Yeah, when you start grinding the ship and you somehow always grind a block that halves the ship in two, and then it explodes. I like that medical shuttle trap.
Are you close by?
4K. Pretty close by. Oh, yeah, I should install a beacon or an antenna. Slowing down. Parking was there. Yep.
So good people. You're the only one here watching, so thanks for watching and all that stuff. See ya.